down a little bit. That
Okay.
the current giant lords who are ruling their domains are no allies of her.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
I will inform the party when we all get back together of that.
Oh.
If everybody out of character heard it, I'll just say it when we all get back together.
Yeah, I forgot to say that because otherwise you'd probably be like, we don't want to go attack those, but you totally should go attack them. It's fine.
Proxy war.
Yeah.
I have another question out of character.
Yeah.
Should I get an ability that basically gives me advantage on all escaping grapples, manacles, rope bindings, and advantage on saving throws against being paralyzed and ignore difficult terrain?
I don't know what the fuck is that. That's strong.
Path of the Seeker. Can't
That's
be
right.
used.
That's one of the. Do you meet the level requirements? Some of those have level
Has no
requirements.
level requirement.
Okay.
I can
Then
get
a lot
that
of them
right
are
now.
a lot of them are prerequisites, and it's the class level, not your character level.
Yeah, the only prerequisite is the Seeker Patron.
Yep, and that's fine. It's up to you, whatever you want. So you guys reconvene. Seraphina informs you of the information that she has learned. Because I forgot to do it earlier. What do you do?
Well, we can't just go to each giant lord and say, "Hey, the queen of blah,
No.
Sarissa sent us," you know?
No, but it's not like we can just leave them here to, lay waste
So
our civilization.
we
Anyways,
we are close to which was the Iron Slag, right? That was the fire
Iron
one
Slag is the fire
for
giant.
Citadel Felbar, right?
Grudhog is the hill giants, and Svarvord is the frost giants.
We learned. I
They're
thought we
all
learned
up
one
north.
more. Oh, that's right. Okay.
Oh no, we got two people fucking out. Oh no.
What happened?
Are you actually
Oh,
taking Lucky?
Jesus.
Lucky is such a useful thing. Like,
Shit.
I'm not taking it because it does not make sense for my character. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah.
I
Not
increased
myself.
my wisdom, so
their
I'm
DC
taking
went
it
up.
because you guys are tossing
yeah.
her so much shit.
What do you guys do?
I was going to say, I think we should just go ahead to Yartar.
All right.
I believe it's
Fine,
best that
Guys, have you ever
find-
heard of a city called Morbin Shield?
Yes. I do.
Yes. Why do you...
Do you think we
Oh!
could stop by there real quick? I have to talk with someone there.
I agree. I think we should stop there too. I want to see how the town's coming along.
Yes, and I want to speak to my brother. I do miss Curious. I need to tell him about Mother and that we found him. I
Her.
give this big grit. No, not him. I'm talking about Marcus. The bastard.
Well, I think we got our destination in mind then.
Yep, bye.
Yartar,
I grab my thing
and
I'm
then
flying.
Morbin Shield.
I'm gone. I'm flying.
Okay,
Where-
so you guys are going to which one first?
Morbin Shield.
Yartar.
Morbin Shield.
Yartar
You need
is
to transport to Yartar
Yeah,
and
we're
then walk.
teleporting to
You could
Yartar.
teleport to Yartar and then go north to Morbin Shield.
I think
Which one's
that's
We're
the
gonna
closer?
do
plan.
that.
So that's what you guys are gonna do.
Wait. Which way is the quickest way to get to Morbin Shield?
Teleporting to
To
Yartar
teleport
and
to
then
Yeah.
Yartar and then walk.
Yeah.
What
by
if I'm-
far the fastest way.
What if I'm flying?
By far the fastest way.
Because
Fine.
we will be there in like 3 minutes.
It goes from 200 miles to 66 miles.
Fine. I'll then come back muttering in
Alright.
giant of all things.
All right, you
I can do
guys
that now.
go to your teleportation circle, and
You know Pyrian can hear you, right?
Oh, I know.
so you guys go to the
Which one did you
teleportation
take?
sigil, and you focus on Yartar. In an instant, you are teleported to Yartar. Let me find what their sigil looks like. Where the fuck is this goddamn inner circle? Shit.
CD, a heads up. I now speak Giant Draconic from Speaker's Speech.
Okay.
And I'll be keeping those as my default languages until further notice. Because those are probably the two most useful ones.
You mean you don't speak common anymore?
No,
There it
I
is.
get those as well. I get those as well.
All right, the inner circle of Yartar. Let's see, Yartar. All right, so. Oh yeah, that's what this one is. You appear in this very dark room, and it's very cramped. Like you can feel each other, like pressed against each other. You kind of hear like someone on the other side of the door, like, "What? There's someone there?" And the door opens up, and you're all like super cramped together, like up against the wall, like hands on the wall, kind of like, "Hey, sup?"
Personal space.
Yeah, it's the
And
monkey. The monkey is like you can all smell the gorilla. Like it's awful. It's not a pleasant
So
experience.
Winston is gonna actually pick all of you up because he can, and push you through the door.
You're kind of like cramped, but Winston does start
I'm like
to push.
stretching out the door. Jeez.
Yeah, you guys are able to get out after a little bit of struggling. You're in this run-down, destroyed building with
Okay.
just this doorway you enter out, and you see the teleportation sigil in there, and there's an older man kind of sitting there looking at you.
Hello.
Hello, guy. I don't know.
Hello.
Two quick questions. First off, can
Who
I
are
do a
you?
check to see what I know about Yartar?
I am Korbaz, the caretaker here. You may leave now.
Okay.
Okay.
I begin shuffling out.
Okay.
Mhm.
You guys.
Oh,
Same.
Leave,
before
and
we leave, I want to ask Pyrian, like the badge, hidden, not hidden. What do we do with this thing?
Hidden.
Okay.
Absolutely hidden.
I'm
And if
gonna
anyone asks who you are,
one that harps.
say one that harps. And if
Right.
they don't know what that means, don't talk to them.
Okay.
all right,
I'm
so
going to
as
pin
you-
it to the inside of the dress there, right over the left boob.
Okay. As you guys enter, or you guys
Perfect.
look around, you see this rundown building. You're on this like open patio. In fact, you're not clumped together. That's a different one I read. You're in this open patio. You kind of look around and you just see like walls surrounding you, and he just says to leave, but you don't see a door or anything.
I
How?
ask, oh, how? dare you-
I'm going to use something that I just picked up.
Okay.
That. Is there a hidden
The
door?
all of the door, like of these walls you see, are glowing.
Okay, but is there a specific like door outline somewhere?
Nope.
Okay.
The old man just and walks through the walls.
Oh. Okay.
Whoa.
Follow the old man.
I put a hand through one of the walls.
Your hand goes right through it.
I poke my head out of the wall.
You now see you are behind a dilapidated building, and you look up, and there's this wall-like structure in this shape of like a statue of some kind that is currently concealing the teleportation sigil.
I poke my head in and I say, "Hey, have you guys looked outside? This is crazy."
I'll walk outside.
What do I know about
walk
Yartar?
you walk right through the hallucinatory terrain.
I'll walk
You
through-
know
Right.
jack shit about Yartar.
Okay.
Well, I guess we're
Yeah.
heading out.
Why are you hitting a hit dice?
My level up.
Yeah, he didn't do his level up yet.
Oh, okay.
He
Oh,
was
yeah, I should
figuring out what
probably
to do.
do that
yeah.
too.
All right.
So you guys do it. Don't forget, you get an AS, you get the feeder ASI. So if you didn't choose one, make sure you do. You see this old man kind of like walk behind, like into the dilapidated building, and you hear him kind of like, "Hey, get out!" And you see like a firebolt spell fire out, and you see
shit. I go
you see a scrawny looking homeless man run out of the building, just like, "Ah!" And he's like, "Don't you come back here!"
Holy shit.
Does the old man who greeted say that?
Well, this town doesn't
He
look
just kind of like
friendly.
he kind of like mumbles as he walks back inside the town. It's just fucking squatters and my buildings.
Thanks.
He doesn't even acknowledge you. Once he came in, he was like, "Go," and then went back to what he was doing.
I think we should get out of this place.
Yeah, I think we should leave.
I think so too. Let's
'Kay.
go.
You walk around or past the dilapidated building, and you come to a very busy city. There's carts rolling up and down the streets. People kind of look at you kind of strangely as you come out of this alleyway, but they don't pay you too much mind. One of
But
the
they
things,
also see like a huge.
yeah,
gorilla.
that's kind of like you have like a guard kind of stop and stare at you for a moment, realizes the gorilla's not running around killing everybody, then keeps on walking.
I would
one
like
of
to put the hood of my cloak up to kind of hide as much of my black skin as possible.
Go ahead and roll a deception check, because it's kind of like Disguise Kid almost.
And as I'm walking out, I'm gonna
Alright.
cast Disguise Self and go stereotype Johnny.
Okay. All right, you guys, as you walk out, you see a human male with red hair walk out of the building, or walk out of the illusionary wall.
With green
Are
eyes.
you serious?
Yeah.
Hey,
He's like,
Varian.
sup? So, with that, you guys come to this very hustle and bustle, major riverport city. There's lots of guards walking around, lots of traffic, lots of carriages, but the thing that catches your eye the most, there's an unusual amount of beggars in this town. You see them by the dozens, lining the streets, lining the walls. A lot more females than male.
Huh.
That's peculiar. Why are there so many beggars?
And they're kind of like
Wait.
as soon as you walk out, they're like, "Do you have any money?" One of the males walks up and asks.
I tell him. I'm
CD,
sorry,
I have a passive perception of 14. I'm keeping an eye on their hands.
Okay. Yeah, he walks
I'm
up
worth
and he's just like,
thir-
"Do you
I
have
think
any
I'm only,
money?"
13.
I'm sorry.
check.
I
I
don't.
have a passive perception of 19.
All right. And he's like, "Thank you." Anyways, and he walks away.
I'll
One of the
hand him a gold.
one of the women is he takes it happily, thanks you, and continues walking away.
Yeah.
Um,
I have a
I legit don't have any
perception of
gold, so
14.
unfortunately.
you kind of see that like again the male to woman ratio is like for every one male there's 4 women that are begging.
I kind of pull a woman beggar aside and ask, why so many of you?
She kind of just looks at you and we've hit hard times. Do you have any money you could spare?
Not on my person, no, I'm sorry, but who
She
has
walks
the bag of holding?
she walks away when you say that.
Who has the bag of holding?
I still do.
If I'm there with her,
How
I'm
much
gonna
gold
hand
do
her
we
a
have
gold
in
and
there?
say, "Here, stay,
Enough.
answer her questions."
She like looks at the gold piece, kind of looks at you like giving this like that's it kind of look.
I
Answer the
take out
questions and
10
use gold.
gold pieces from
I'm
the bag of holding, keeping them in my hand,
okay. so you
And
do that, I'm
I-
gonna take my gold back. Like, nope, she can pay you.
and then she should turn to me and say, I give her 1 gold piece, and then I give her 2. There's more if you tell me what's going on.
Times
And
are
I-
rough. The men are able to. The men go out to fight. The wives stay behind. The men don't come back. We don't have work.
Inside check.
Go for it.
I don't think she's lying.
I will also insight check because I'm pretty sure I have like a plus 12 to that.
24. It's not needed with mine.
Natural 1. I know everything.
You still got a 13 with a natural 1. Holy
Jesus.
I
shit.
told you I have a plus 12 to it.
That's
How do
I'm
you have a plus
so
yeah,
lagging.
expertise.
Oh,
Well, I add double my proficiency, but it's the same.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah. No, she's telling the truth.
But
There's
Why do
yeah,
they not come back? And I put another gold piece in her hand.
Men go out to sea. They don't come back. We are one of the largest port cities.
Yartar?
Yeah, it's right in the middle of every primary river that runs through Faerun.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
They have a monopoly on river ports. And you can see there is a shit ton of boats here in large like docks. There's a large dam going across it, which like is letting boats pass. I mean, it's major here.
I put another gold piece, then why don't you just leave?
There's so many people here. We make money from begging. Sometimes we get other jobs.
What sort of jobs? And I don't put a gold piece in her hand yet.
Someone's willing to hire a baker, someone's willing to hire a brothel worker, whatever we can do to survive.
Can you tell me anything about what is going on in town.
There's a wonderful cruise ship here if you're looking to make money.
Where does the cruise ship go? And I put another gold piece in her hand.
It goes down river for the day and it comes back.
What do they do on the cruise ship?
They gamble.
And I still have the gold goose coin. And I show it to her.
Yeah, that right there.
I
What
feel
is
like
the
all
ship?
of these people might have gambling problems out of character.
Probably.
Yeah.
And okay, for this last gold coin, I want you to tell me what's the ship called and where does it port?
She points to a very massive ship in the port, sitting right there. The name, one moment. The Grand Dame.
I give her the
Ooh.
last gold piece. Thank you.
She takes it, she puts 2 of the pieces in her pocket, and then she scurries off and dashes down one of the alleyways.
All right.
Meanwhile, Neeks is handing out food to beggars. Because
They
it's not
will-
like she has much more to
They'll take the food.
But CD, how
Roll an
long?
insight check, Neeks.
Y'all better not be trying to fucking pickpocket me. Because I don't
Uh,
have anything to be pickpocketed.
No, insight check. You can
Kelder!
tell
Hey,
that it
look
looks
who's
like
here!
they don't care about the food as much as money, but they'll take it.
CD, I have a question.
Yeah.
How long can one gold last a person, like a commoner?
Depends on what they do. If they're farming and shit, it can last a decent amount, but not that long.
I mean, like just living in a city, basic commodities.
It's
Okay.
more expensive.
Okay, so per the PHB, to live at a comfortable lifestyle, which basically keeps you off the street, is 1 gold a day.
I thought
Poverty-
there was a cheaper one, like a.
There are two cheaper ones. Yes, one of them's like 2 silver a day. The other one is like 5 copper a day or something like that.
Okay, just curious.
Okay, so what happened?
So,
So much
basically we got
shit.
fucked
So-
royally, and
So, they
we're
did
rolling new
the. I
characters.
recorded the whole thing for you. I'm sorry, but it's too big for me to send. It's
I'm
600
s-
megabytes.
I'm
So,
still recording, and I will put this
there
on
you
YouTube and send you the link when it's all uploaded.
There you go. So,
God damn you, Scar.
the
Fuck you. I should have stayed in my cowboy voice.
during the court case, Scar was doing his processions, and it was introduced that Imrith was the right hand of Sarissa and her sisters, and they had their court case. They talked and such like that, and when they brought up points that people they knew, or going to the Oracle, the Stone Giant reacted in favor of them. They mentioned Harshnag, the Frost Giant, reacted in favor of them. As soon as they mentioned a dragon, the Fire Giant took their side. With a natural 20 persuasion, that basically assured that the Fire Giant was going to fight with them no matter what. Then they started blaming Imrith. None of the giants would believe that Imrith was the dragon until Sarissa was able to incite a key word, in which she stated that the entire court case, Imrith kept saying your father is dead. But then when she was flustered in talking to her, she stated, for all we know, they could have been the ones who abducted your father. She inside checked that, learned she was hiding more than she knew, and Imrith basically kept trying to play it coy before she ripped this rod, this powerful ancient relic of a rod from Staff of the Fun, from her necklace, and teleported out after cursing them all and saying that they are all doomed. And she teleported out. With that, they gained the friendship of Sarissa, and they learned that this coin that they found with her mother's dead body might be key. And they're currently investigating that in the city of Yartar.
Okay, so how many people were like, oh, fuck no, when they found out that Imrith was the right hand of Sarissa?
All of them.
I did.
Everyone audibly went,
Only
fuck.
you. But
Now you guys know why I was going, shit! Fuck!
Yeah, no, it's a fun thing. She's the right hand.
Yeah. So that kind of got fucked.
Yeah, and actually that went good for you because if you tried to stop her, like with casting like counterspell,
Counterspell
if you
thing.
successfully counterspell it, she turns into an ancient blue dragon, floods the palace, kills you all, and leaves.
Wow.
Yeah, CD sent me a document of 6 or 7 different ways of how to TPK the party.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
it was funny. It was all basically like fuck up the court case, fuck up the court case, fuck up the court case.
Last one was attack Imrith.
Yeah, if you
Fire,
attack
fire.
if you attack Imrith, she will literally murder the entire fucking
Wait,
group.
so when I attacked, I nearly TPK'd?
If the attacking is fine, it's stopping her from teleporting because we tried that in our group and we failed. Thank fucking god.
What happens
Because
if we
then
kept
she
her from
turned-
hitting the thing?
You could not physically stop her. She was right there. That's why she the way I played it now is that she was like on the ground like holding Sarissa's hands and just reached up, ripped it from her neck and teleported. Like the only way to stop her is to cast counterspell. And if you do that, she literally just says, "Okay, fine," and just lightning breaths you and leaves.
Or
Well,
dominate
I mean,
monster.
she could. I mean, she can counterspell your counterspell.
She can,
And
yes.
legendary resistances.
She loses her legendary resistances in her storm. Jar.
Also, legendary
No, she's
resistance
not.
doesn't
She has
protect-
her own stats. at a
Legendary
different
resistance
level.
does not protect against counterspell.
It does not protect against counterspell. It's saving throws. So
Oh,
currently, you guys are in the town of Yartar, where they were talking with one of the beggars there. There's a large amount of female beggars in this town, unusual compared to the males. They did insight checks and they learned that it's because the men have all gone to fight wars or to roll down the river and have not come back. So they're left homeless and jobless unless somebody is willing to work a bad job like being a prostitute or something like that. They bribed him with money to learn about the Grand Dame, which is the ship that the coin is used as a gambling token, and that's where we left off as soon as you joined.
Okay.
You also leveled up.
Okay.
As we travel, could I do a sorry, could I do just ask about someone who looks similar to me in my Johnny form? And then once that fades,
Are you gonna go to one of the other homeless people?
yeah.
Male or woman?
Excuse me, madam, have you seen somebody who looks similar to me, a bit older? Probably with a beard, more wrinkly?
Kind of just sits there staring.
I pull out a piece of gold. I can pay if you tell me.
Just keeps staring at you. Holds her hand out.
I put it in there, but I put it in her hand, but I hold her hand until she tells me.
Sits there waiting.
I let go of her hand.
She still sits there waiting.
1 gold is not gonna do shit.
I pull out 2 more and put them down.
She kind of looks at it, kind of sighs, pockets 2 of it,